You got me twisted. You got me twisted. Okay, you guys, so it is 11:37 on Monday night. I'm technically supposed to change my aligners tomorrow at 9 a.m. However, I did some thinking and I just feel like I would rather be asleep for the initial soreness and tenderness of my teeth when it's like setting in. I don't want to be up for that. I don't want to be up and moving around and then get hungry and my teeth are like freshly sore and sensitive. And they're still going to be sore and sensitive when I wake up. But like the initial tightness of it, I guess, I would rather just be asleep. So I'm going to change them tonight. I ain't supposed to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. And so to be honest, because I'm just going to give you guys a very real and raw vlog, I have not been wearing my first trays as much as I'm supposed to. You're supposed to wear them for 2 weeks, 22 hours out the day. So first of all, I don't think the first trays did anything. I think they were just to get me used to taking them in and out. To be honest, I don't really like Invisaligns. To me, they're just very inconvenient. Having to take them out to eat, having to go out of my way to brush my teeth and then put the aligners back in. I have to clean the aligners at least every other day, but really more like every day, because even after you brush your teeth and put them back in, they somehow still get gunk and stuff built up on them. So you have to clean those as well. So it's just like, it's just been an extra chore that I just don't feel like doing. I honestly, right now, I'm kind of wishing that I would have gotten traditional braces so that I did not have to be bothered with the additional hassle of Invisaligns. However, I done already paid my money, so we're going to go ahead and finish the Invisalign process, but it is, like I said, just an added chore. It's kind of, the process to me is annoying. I don't even know which ones to, I guess we're going to start with the bottoms, y'all. Okay. It doesn't hurt, but I could just feel a little bit of pressure that's probably going to start building up. So those are the bottoms. Oh, and this is what my teeth look like after 2 weeks, the first trays. This is what we're looking like. Okay. Now for the tops. I can feel the little pressure that's building up, but nothing bad. I'm just nervous about the tops. I feel like the tops is what's gonna get me, because when they were hurting on day 2, it was the tops that were mainly like, oh, 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 I don't like that. Sorry. I was just trying to show you guys that you could still see my gap, because I feel like whenever I put these trays in, my gap has like an illusion and it disappears, but it's still very much there. Okay, so it's 11:19 on Tuesday morning. I have not taken my aligners out yet. To me, it just didn't make sense to take the aligners out, to brush my teeth, to put them back in, to then take them out to eat, to brush my teeth again, to put them back in. So like that was just doing too much. So I figured I would just keep them in until it was time for me to eat. Then I would eat pretty much with my dirty teeth and then brush my teeth and put the aligners back in for the day. So that made the most sense to me. So that's what I'm going to do. Right now, they actually don't hurt. I put them in last night, slept just fine, haven't taken any pain medication. It is a little tender, but like it's not as sore as I remember my teeth being with braces. I'm not sure how big the adjustments are that this tray is making. They might be like so small that I'm not really feeling that much pain, but I have no clue. I just know I'm not really in that much pain. However, I feel like the irritation is going to come from me taking these aligners out and putting them back in, as opposed to just leaving them in. So here goes nothing. I'm gonna take them out. Okay. That felt really weird taking it out. Something is moved. I'm not sure what, but one of my teeth feel funny. Like maybe the canine, but I don't know if that's the tooth. I don't know. Oh. Sorry, y'all. That was kind of gross. Okay. This tooth is sore. Oh, this one is too. The first two. The rest of them feel fine. It's just these two. So I'm not sure. Ooh. Especially if I like bite down too fast. I'm not sure what they're moving as of right now. But these two at the top hurt. And then the bottom actually doesn't hurt. It just feels funny. You're probably not supposed to be tapping on your teeth, okay? They're already sensitive and they're moving. Probably shouldn't do that, but I was just trying to figure out which teeth it was. So I have a bagel from Starbucks. Ooh, my front tooth hurts when I like do any of those motions. So I'm probably gonna have to eat on this side. I already just know. So this is the top of the bagel that I eat my bagels funny, okay? I don't like eating them like sandwiches. Eating a bagel wasn't bad. I don't know, the overall tenderness of my two front teeth, I honestly would give it like a 2 or 3. Like, it's not bad. I've had worse. So yeah, I just want to give you guys an update in case something was gonna happen or something was gonna shake, but nothing really interesting. I don't think it's going to get worse. The longer I have them in, the more my teeth will adjust to the feeling and the movement. So if it was going to hurt and if it was going to be bad, this would have been the time that would have happened. At least in my thought process. Who knows? It might get worse later on today. I will give you guys an update if it does. If there is no update today, just know that like this was as bad as it got. So see you guys in the next clip. Guys, so I'm sitting outside my job right now because it's 9:53. I don't start work till 10. I don't get paid on the clock till 10, so I'm not going in early. Anyway, I wanted to give you guys an update about my teeth because do y'all see anything different? Do you? Pretty much my space in the middle has gotten smaller. I can't tell if any of the other teeth have moved, but I know for a fact that my space has gotten smaller because before I used to be able to take the tip of my tongue and run it like that and be able to feel the space in between my teeth, so I would be able to feel like the inside of both teeth, whereas now I can't do that at all. I just wanted to come on here real quick and tell y'all because my soul with these Invisalign continues to leave my body. Like my skin is crawling right now because so like sometimes my mouth will get dry and then the Invisaligns, the aligners, they'll be like on top of each other or whatever, like touching, and then like I'll do something like this with my mouth or my teeth just to like talk or just to do whatever, and they'll make this like squeaking noise that you could like, not only can you hear it, but you could feel it. Oh my God, it is the worst thing. It's like nails on a chalkboard, and I'm trying to make sure that I keep a lot of spit in my mouth and I keep moving it around so that the retainers don't do that. Like, oh my God, I can't. Okay, so it's 11:35 Monday. It's been 2 weeks. I decided that I'm going to stick with switching Monday night so that I sleep through some of the discomfort or pain if I have any. Thus far, I haven't really been having any pain. So we're gonna go ahead and pop these in. I'm not ready. I did brush my teeth. This is what my teeth look like. Ignore my acne. One thing I will say, my teeth are starting to pull yellow, and I think it's because of the glue that's on my teeth that's like getting stained almost. So my teeth don't normally look anywhere near this color. Maybe I need to just get to whitening, but I'm stressed. I don't necessarily have time to even whiten. Like, I barely have time to cook dinner at this point. But let's go ahead. I'm not ready. Okay. Okay, they're in. This is tray or like set 3 out of 10. They don't feel like they're in all the way. They are, but when I bite down, parts of them feel like they're kind of like coming up. I'm not sure what's going on with that. They fit and they're in, but like I'm not sure if it's the way that like my bite is adjusting that's making them feel funny. Good morning. So I'm getting ready to go to work. It's going on 8:30 Tuesday morning. However, I did want to come on here and give you guys a quick update. So last night when I put my aligners in, they were just a little tight. However, I'm not in any pain at all. In fact, I just ate pizza this morning. And before y'all come for me, okay, I'm one of those people, when I get up in the morning, I want like heavy food, like pizza, burgers, fries. Like, I don't really eat breakfast or crave breakfast until like mid-afternoon. And then personally, for me, breakfast is too sweet to have first thing in the morning, so I have to like wait during the day. But I digress. Anyway, I had pizza for breakfast, okay? Letting you know that I'm not in any pain. The crust, you know, a little crunchy, a little hard. I had no problems chewing through it. I can show you guys my teeth. I just brushed so that I can put the aligners back in. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the space is definitely getting smaller in the middle. I used to be able to feel the inside of these teeth. I can't do that anymore. Not even a little bit. When I run my tongue across it, it just feels like one piece, which I got emotional about. I didn't cry, but like I kind of got a little emotional about it when I felt it this morning, because I'm like, wow, I've gone 25 years with a space in between my two front teeth. And obviously I had it closed for literally a hot second when I had braces the first time, but it wasn't closed long enough for me to really remember. And the amount of time that it was closed compared to the amount of time that I've had the space. Okay, so technically I didn't have a space for 25 years. Obviously I had baby teeth, and then I had to wait for those to fall out. I was probably like 8, 9, or 10. But y'all get the point. Like, I've always had a space right there, and I've always wanted it closed. And like, now that I'm seeing progress of it actually being closed and knowing that it's going to stay closed this time, just made me a little emotional. And what's crazy is, because remember I told you guys, if you haven't seen my initial video about why I was getting Invisaligns, I'll put that over here. I told you guys that my orthodontist said it was taking him 4 years to close my space and to fix my teeth because I had long roots and my teeth were difficult to move. Granted, the spaces that are getting closed currently are not that big, but like, it's not taking that long. I put the aligners in. I haven't even been wearing them the full 22 hours a day, and my teeth are still moving just fine, and they're retaining the space that they were moved to just fine. Like, but I'm gonna go ahead and put these back in so that you guys can see. I need to, my finger has Vaseline on it because my lips was dry. It's just tight right here. Like, within these 3 teeth, it's a little tight. Same thing with this side, it's a little tight right here. Okay, so this is set number 4. So I just finished week 6. I have 20 weeks total. I'm excited. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in and see what they're talking about. It's Monday, by the way, the 28th, and it's going on 10 o'clock. I'm putting them in a little bit earlier because I'm planning on going to the gym. So I figured I would just put them in, go to the gym, come home, take a shower, go to bed, and not have to worry about it. So, and I just ate, so I didn't want to brush my teeth and like put in the old retainers and then put these in. Like, I just felt like that was doing too much. So anyway, let's go ahead and put these in. These are the tops. Oh, okay. Okay. Again, I can feel some pressure right here. So I'm assuming that they're moving this tooth to close the gap and like moving these as well. Not 100% sure, but that's just what I'm assuming. Now, here are the bottom ones. I have a mirror right here. Okay. Same thing with the bottoms. I can feel it right here. I'm not sure what they're moving or what they're trying to do, but they're all in. So, per usual, I will give you guys an update in the morning. Okay, so it is 6:45 on Tuesday. I actually have a meeting at 7, so if I'm talking really fast, sorry about that. I also look crazy because I'm getting ready to take these out today, so I didn't bother doing anything with them. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys my teeth. Do you see? My space is almost closed. It's a little sliver that's still left. Obviously, they're gonna have to close that. But I'm just excited. I'm so happy. Like, wow, just seeing the little transformation over time, it's just making my soul happy. My teeth don't hurt. The aligners, when I change them, they don't hurt. They just feel tight. You know, like, the best way I can compare it is to like breaking in new shoes. Like, you know, the shoes are going to stretch, so you get them where they're rubbing your toe for the first 2-3 days and then they stretch and you're fine. That's kind of how it feels when you first put in the new aligners. They don't necessarily hurt, but you just kind of wait. You just have to kind of break in the plastic of the aligners, and then once your teeth start moving as well, you know, you break them in and they don't bother you anymore. I had pizza earlier, so like I've been crunching on stuff just fine. I feel like I said I had pizza the last time I switched my aligners. But anyway, oh, they're supposed to be moving my bottom teeth. I don't think I see any movement at all with my bottom teeth. Obviously the space, I can tell it's closing because that's the main thing that I wanted done. But there's a space right here on the bottom between this tooth and this tooth that he said they were going to use to close this space and then move my bottom teeth back. And I don't know if they just haven't started that part of it. I mean, I'm only on tray 4. I have 10 trays in total. So like, I'm sure eventually they're going to do it, but in my head, I thought they would have moved my bottom teeth back before they would have closed the space. So I don't know what's going on. What else? Oh, the last little update I was going to give you guys before I go is that I need to start whitening my teeth. And you're not going to be able to see it. However, my teeth that have the attachments on them for the aligners, they have glue all over the teeth. It's not like just a little dot of glue and then the attachment is sitting on top of it. It's like my entire tooth is covered in glue, and some of it is a little bit smoother than others. Like some of it I could tell there's like a hump where the glue stops, and so I get like food kind of stuck on it. I have to clean that off really well. And I just feel like it's staining. I have been drinking a lot of black tea lately. I don't drink coffee or anything like that, but I just feel like the teeth, especially that have the attachments on them, like these, and I think this one, and then the ones down here, the ones that have the attachments on them, I feel like are getting mad stains, and they're just like super discolored compared to the rest of my teeth. So I'm gonna have to start whitening. I don't know how many times I'm allowed to do it in a week. I'll have to look it up, but I'm gonna have to start whitening at least once a week because this is not gonna do it for me. But you actually can't tell that my teeth look discolored when I put the aligners on because they're so shiny. But anyway, I just want to put that out there. Okay, so y'all know the drill. It is 10:25 Monday night. I was supposed to go to the gym tonight, but I don't feel good. Haven't felt good all day today, so I skipped the gym. I'm gonna try and squeeze it in tomorrow between work and part rehearsal. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, y'all didn't care about that. Y'all are here to watch me change my aligners. This is tray 5. So I have 10 trays total. I'm halfway once I finish with these. So I'm excited. And I'm excited to see what these trays are gonna do because as y'all can tell, my space is almost closed. So I hope that these are the trays that are going to completely close them. Hopefully when I wake up in the morning, I'll be like, but we'll see. And what I'm actually gonna do is I was gonna just do one long video of my Invisalign transformation. I'm gonna split it into 2 parts. So you guys will see me halfway through a little bit earlier, and then the second half you'll see when I'm done. So that's the plan. So this will be the last update for this video for part 1. I'm just grabbing a mirror so that I can view what I'm doing. I'm gonna start with the bottoms because those have been the easiest to put in first. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. I think they're finally gonna, I don't know. I feel the pressure right here, but I've been feeling the pressure right here, and the space that was right here that he told me they were gonna close hasn't been closed yet. So I don't know if it's going to actually start moving now or what. I'm also feeling a little bit of pressure right here. Okay. Here goes nothing. Oh my God. Okay. Those are a little tight. So it's pressure like right in here. This last set I probably didn't wear as long as I should have. Don't be like me. There were 2 nights that I woke up at like 1, 2, 3 a.m. did not have my aligners in. I had like, and it's not that I purposely went to sleep without them in. I fell asleep and didn't put them back in. I didn't get back up to brush my teeth and to clean them and put them in, and I fell asleep. So that happened. But for the most part during the day I had them in, but like probably didn't have them in as long as I should have. But yeah, this is set 5, and I actually, when I finish these trays in 2 weeks, I go back to my dentist to pick up the last 5 trays, and I whitened my teeth tonight. I don't know if you guys can tell. Yeah, I'm gonna start whitening my teeth twice a week just to get them back pretty, since I'm about halfway done, and I want them to look nice and white and shiny when I'm finished. But yeah, my next part 2 will be after I go to the dentist to pick up my last 5 trays. So I'm really excited. I've also kind of warmed up to having Invisaligns in my mouth. I've kind of gotten used to it. It's still annoying having to keep up with them, having to like brush my teeth and clean the aligners and put them back in after I eat. And I actually, you're not supposed to do this, but I don't brush my teeth when I'm at work. Like when I eat, wait about 30 minutes, get some water, really swish it around in my mouth, swallow it, and then I put my trays in, and I just make sure that I clean them at night, because I don't want to brush my teeth in the bathrooms at my job. I work in a financial aid office, so I work at a school, but like the bathrooms don't be the cleanest. Even when the people clean them, people come and use them and then they're not clean. Like last week, one of the bathrooms that I always go to, somebody had pooped, didn't flush, couldn't do it. My stomach was like, ugh. Then I went to another bathroom that was around the corner from that one. Someone was actively taking a poop in that one, so it's like, you know. And then there's other bathrooms that people don't use that have 100,000 bugs in them. So like, I barely be feeling like using the bathrooms at my job. So like, as far as me brushing my teeth in those bathrooms, it's not gonna happen. So unfortunately, I don't brush my teeth after I eat at work. I just, like I said, wait about 30 minutes, switch some water around and put my liners back in. But I do clean them every night to get the gunk and everything out. And I've been using toothpaste and a kid's toothbrush to do that. You're not supposed to with the toothpaste. It's abrasive. The toothpaste and the toothbrush. You can use a toothbrush, but you're not supposed to do it on a daily basis. And you're not supposed to use the toothpaste because it's like abrasive to the plastic. But I'm only keeping these in for 2 weeks, so like it's not going to damage them in 2 weeks, you know what I mean? Obviously when I get my retainers, I'm not going to be able to do that, to use the toothpaste when I clean them, because you know my retainers, I'm supposed to keep those as long as humanly possible and make sure that I'm wearing them full time. So yeah, that's just how I've been cleaning my liners. Toothpaste, toothbrush, calling it a day. But you're not supposed to. A lot of the stuff that I'm doing with these Invisaligns, you ain't supposed to do, and it just so happened to work out for me, so you know. Okay, so it is Tuesday, 4:50. I just got off work. This is what my teeth look like. As y'all can see, my space is like 98% closed, but there's still a sliver that I'm assuming that they're gonna close over the next other 5 trays. But I'm just a little disappointed because they could have just went ahead and did it with this one. But I digress. No pain today. Haven't taken any pain medication this entire time. Switching my aligners, I ate whatever I wanted. No problems. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap up this video. The part 2 with the last 5 trays, I'm probably just going to show you guys what my teeth look like pretty much before and after I switch each tray. It's not going to be as detailed as this one because I pretty much said everything that I needed to say. and I don't need to repeat it, right? So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. If you guys see the end of this video, thank you for watching. Please make sure you click that subscribe button. Also click the bell notification so that you get notified when I post every Sunday at 5 p.m. Make sure you follow me on social media at Sham the Baddest. Also click that link in my description so that you can listen to my music. And other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.